just clear out the old files and then we'll get going. It's too warm in this room for this. Hmm. 24 degrees. Ah. I'm dying. So sweaty. And having the window open doesn't help. I don't know if we've got a chance of landing this today or not. I can never tell. Because it needs a good start and for me to not panic, which... sometimes is asking a lot of me. There are definitely days where I get to the later parts and I blow it. We'll run out so it does all the loading stuff.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water.
Because there's a whole bunch of janky stuff here when we first run out of the load. Yup. Splish, splash, I was taken out there. So just warm up my hands a little bit. Not that I need one. So yeah, so I've somehow ended up with my streaming room being the warmest room in the house. After being the coldest room in the house in winter. It feels unfair. But gotta live with it. Can't just up and move all my kit now. I'm only here a few more months, then I move anyway. So looking for one of those wonderful sea spawns, just like this one. I'll run down tunnel and get to the live pod before 1:30.
That did not go as planned.
I should really jump across these rocks, but I'm really inconsistent at it, and I can't be bothered. It saves like a second or so, I think. So let's, then we'll hill on this back wall, collect what resources we can. As I've been informed by the staff now. First 5 limestone are 3 titanium, 2 copper, in any particular order. Okay, we need... Oh, everything lagged. That wasn't good. That wasn't me, right? Everything just...
New creature discovered.
Everything just froze up on me. Yes, so we just keep zipping along, collect what we can on the way. Quick look for any early sea glides. Not seeing anything immediately, so we carry on. Any early limestone we can get, we take. Because what we want is our... Ooh, see the sea glide through the hole. So remember that's there. Start making, we need 2 batteries. Ideal, we want the copper wire already, but that rarely happens. We want the scanner.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
So now we're looking for sea glide fragments.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
We know where there is one already back at base, so we're kind of just hoping for an extra free one go with the one in the sea monkey nest. If the game just wants to give me 2 just on its own, that's also good. Would not be upset.
New blueprint synthesized.
See you. So what we'll do is we'll grab this and then we'll head back and we'll get the free one that we saw earlier. Ow. Perfect. It's not the fastest we've ever got back, but it's not the slowest either. So from here we make full silicon rubber. Copper wire. Ooh, I can make the battery. Hi, lady first. How are you? One of them's knife needed. A couple of air bladders.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder
Sea glide,
provides a
everything
significant
away.
upward thrust to help you get to air
One of those,
faster.
I have 1 lead. Okay. Yes, thank you for the heads up about Grounded. I'm so excited for Grounded to full release. I've been waiting for it for so long. Yeah. It is somewhat unfortunate. I have been trying to expand the number of hours that I stream just in general, so hopefully I hit a few more windows at some point. I need to remember that I don't have salt. Oh hey look, there's that salt that I mentioned.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin.
Oh, I didn't see
Source
you.
of
That's an issue.
transmission depth calculated at
You're fine.
approximately 200 meters.
Break that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. 5. Leave me alone, please. 6. Okay. Looking for things. Whoop. Get me out of here. Nothing down there. Grab this since we're here. That's that lid that I wanted. No more fragments. Not seeing anything particularly. Ooh, one of them. No. Well, this is fairly speedy. Ooh. There are new updates for Below Zero as well. I will have to peruse those later. I thought I saw something that looked like lithium, but it was a fish. No lithium? No lithium is basically a run-ender at this point. Lithium? There's one. One isn't really enough. regardless. I mean, I don't know. I'm not running that. Spent way too long looking for lithium. That's not the thing we like. What do you want to do? You can do. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. I'll leave that notification there, then otherwise I will forget. Because I don't want my gym to run out.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Let's try again. Yeah, that was a new one. I don't think I've ever had the map just not load for me before. I can't remember how good the run was at the time. But like, I don't know why. It's not like I clipped out of bounds so it stopped loading stuff. It just didn't load everything in time, and the moment that I'd arrived in that area it just stopped even trying. I've been meaning to clip it and post it in the Speedrun Discord to see if anyone has any idea as to how I managed it and how to avoid doing it again. So I don't want to lose any really good starts to that.
Found the drop pod.
But it was just so completely out of nowhere. It's just suddenly there was no map. It's fine. Pop that away
Well,
now.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
At least from that stream we did come away with a PB.
Spot is well said.
If that is the stream I'm correctly remembering.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
It's just unfortunate it wasn't a little bit quicker. Nothing there. Nothing immediately visible. I do need bladderfish. Oh, I see a sea glide. Okay. So remember that one's there behind us.
New
I
blueprint
think too many.
synthesized.
Okay, update will just things like that. Okay, well that's good at least. Because randomly falling through the map isn't ideal for speedrunning. Don't you dare. Hey, look, a sea glide. No, give me the thing. Give me the... Okay. I still need bladderfish, though. Oh, no. I may have killed this by just not getting bladderfish. There aren't even any nearby. Yeah, screw that. That's not it. That's not going to be the one. Honestly, what I would like from any update, I feel like I've said this a lot recently, it's just an ability, specifically for below zero, just to pick a spawn and force it to always load those. Because it's having to reset all the ones that you don't want. When it is just the life pod in the same place over and over again, it's not quite like the first game where it's a bit more random. I'd love to see that as an addition. So I can set it to sea spawns and I can just keep loading. Oh, what are you doing, phone? Don't do that. I don't need you playing noises.
Holy smokes!
It's fine.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh, look, a sea glide. Oh, helpful. I feel like this. I always kind of drift between focusing on bladderfish and focusing on resources at the start. And as a result, I always end up without one or the other.
New blueprint synthesized.
Very nice. I grab those there. I think I've got extra silver. That's okay. Okay, that's a useful place, Sea Glide. That's at least usable. It's not ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Nothing down there. Through the legs and up.
Found the drop pod.
Not quite enough. That's okay.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All terras supply cache nearby.
Did shut the window, didn't I?
Should be able to use this.
Good to me, it's got very loud outside. Ooh, Sea Glide. Wait, that's the second? I thought that was a quartz. Oh, damn, okay. We're just good to go. Okay, look, close that.
New blueprint synthesized.
Doing another bladderfish. Creature aggressiveness sounds useful. Yeah, I can imagine. What if you could just like set all the creature aggressiveness down to like nothing, and is that still acceptable for speedrunning? Because like not having the Leviathans have any interest in you would be really helpful. What? I don't... Oh, are you serious? Ah, that was such a good set of sea glides, but I was missing copper. Ugh. Disgusting. Yeah, we were at the pod at like 3 minutes. That was such a good start. I just needed limestone. God, those are the ones that annoy me. The fragments are more random than picking up stuff. Yeah. In fact, the original is just... It is a horror game. I don't know if it's actually labelled as such on Steam or anything, but it is a horror game. When it goes nighttime, it's so dark. And the Leviathans in that one are just scarier. They just are. Not to mention the walkers and everything else. It's just a scarier game. So yeah, it would definitely be helpful for that. There we go, sea small.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay. I want the bladderfish more than I want the lead.
New creature discovered.
Lead I can get later.
New blueprint synthesized.
It's falls into the wall. Bladderfish acquired. Alright, gold and silver. Yeah. No, what? What did I actually pick up there? Dingus. Dingus and dangus. I have got the right stuff. Okay.
Driven plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used
Yeah,
in energy
I agree.
storage.
It's not the same. I feel like because you don't go as...
Down the
Oh dear,
drop pod.
that's the wrong button. Because you don't... Oh, I'm very short copper. Okay. Doesn't help that this game is significantly...
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather
Anyway.
some tools and resources before
you
starting
don't
my
go
search.
as deep, and as a result,
Radio towers
you
is
spend a
easy
lot
to
more
spot,
of it
as
in
said.
well-illuminated places.
All terras
Be that
supply
just the
cash
plants
nearby.
itself keeps it more well lit, or the fact you spend a long time on land, which is
Should be able to use this.
it's tense, but it's not the same. This is looking like a reset.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, also true. It's a much more... I don't know if slow pace is the right way of phrasing it. But there's no imminent threat that's constantly hunting you or trying to rush you in a certain direction. I don't think I've got enough copper. No. We have enough to make one battery, but we also need another 2 to make a... It's just not runnable. We were so short copper, that was ridiculous. At least the fragments seem to be
Did not
plentiful
go as
today.
planned. I should find a way into the water
At
and
least
get
the
to the
game's
drop
being
pod.
kind in that regard. I'd rather be short materials than fragments. The fragments are more frustrating when they don't happen.
New creature discovered.
Good, it's both bladderfish.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh, I picked up an extra silver, I think. Did get out of there. Got it. Yeah. Right.
Driven plants
nothing in
contain
here.
electrolytic materials
That's
that
never
can
good.
be used in energy storage.
Nothing there. Is that a seed right over there, I think?
Found the drop pod.
So we've got more copper than last time. That's a good start. I need to pick up at least 1 copper. Preferably 2. Put that
Well,
away.
Sam, I guess I
I've
might
got
as
the
well
door.
gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
I've got both
That
bladderfish.
radio
I think it might have
tower
been a
is easy to
quartz
spot,
that I
as
saw.
Will said.
That's okay, we'll
All
grab the
Terra
quartz.
supply cache nearby.
Sea glide. It's that thing that I like.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, and leave. I might as well swing this way and check the here. Yes! So that's a new little spawn that I hadn't been checking before a lot of the times. But it seems like it's fairly popular. You know what I mean? It seems to have a sea glide more often than not. And I kind of need these. It seems to be one of those consistent ones, like around the edges of the stuff, all up there. It's good. Oh, there we go. Click all the right buttons. Although it's sometimes difficult to spot the sea glides in there because they're nicely. It's using proper video game stealth of I'm in long grass, you can't see me. So it's a good thing I stopped for those. Everything's going to be on the wrong buttons.
If you are tired of hearing
Ugh.
the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster. The Sea Glide
God.
is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving.
No, everything is on the wrong button. Oh no. Okay. This is dreadful. I don't think it's a... Ugh. Come on. Just gotta remember that there's nothing... Ooh. I guess the scanner's on the right button. That's something, right?
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
This one. God, this is going to be interesting to make sure I hit all the right things. Nothing. Anything down there? Ooh, yes, something down there, so we can grab this. So I'm hesitant to come down here unnecessarily. If there's a fragment, there's a fragment. And that's that thing that we like. Ooh, okay, so that is arguably all the MVBs that we actually need from down here. We can get more.
New blueprint synthesized.
There is a guaranteed one. So unless I see another one.
Technology acquired.
Yeah. It's it's a weird issue, to be sure. A couple of these. I need another lithium. There you are. Oh, what side's the plant? There's the plant. Whoa. Send me up. I think I'm still short a sea truck? Or do I have it? I don't remember. I got this. I'm gonna just go in on the basis that I think I've got it. And we'll just double check when we get in there. So it's quicker to check on the way out than to look around for one that I don't need. Yeah, it's such a weird thing. Like, I only run into it when I forget to restart the game after completing a run. Because the game just kind of forgets that you're no longer in that state you are for the final cutscene where you can't take damage and just sets everything to invincible. Which is an interesting thing.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, it would help me in storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
How have we done? Resource-wise. Okay. Don't need that much titanium. We've got our lead.
Can you use
We already
my
made our
PDA for
glass. So we do need one more copper. Otherwise, we're good.
Your cybernetic components will help us.
There we go.
Altera? No, my equipment is borrowed.
It will have to do.
Yes, we're going to have to drop
How long have you been
at least
storing
5 titanium.
Longer than that.
That's okay.
Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak
Oh, you know, I
more
didn't check blueprints. Okay, we're good.
Okay, hurry.
But I've got all the sea truck and we're missing one MVB, but that's fine because there's a free MVB on the way back. And we know where that is. It's just about getting an extra copper. And just drop a bunch of titanium when we get to the big one.
Transfer complete.
Good to go. Now all we need is there to be plentiful rubies.
Inside my head.
And then I think all the luck-based bit of the run is mostly done.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Because we've got fragments.
Does your kind perceive a
We're pretty much good on resources. We just need the rubies to be plentiful in the copper mine facility. Because I don't like leaving it to chance in the deep lily pads.
Don't you go
Because I've
silent
lost
on
too
me.
many to getting to that point and there just not being any rubies to be seen.
This is not happening.
The most upsetting thing.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Actually, no, the more upsetting thing was when I saw lots of rubies but only picked up 4 instead of 5 and left a whole bunch because I thought I already had enough. That was more upsetting for sure. That was just painful. It really is. It seems to be true with fragments sometimes as well. Like sometimes you just get so many, sometimes there's just nothing. Oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Copper is what we're after. We'll check you, because you're right here. That's just salt. That's just titanium. Why did I grab the second one? What am I doing? Line ourselves up, and we go this way. Try not to bonk our heads, because I left a little late. That's fine. Easy. So wait till we're at the iceberg, and then we're heading down towards the plant. As we get closer, I've got to drop a bunch of stuff. But Thank you.
New blueprint synthesized.
I'm going to speed on through the tunnel. We're heading over here. To this hole. Scan things. And we're off. Yeah, it's not often that it's that very first thing that I look at that gives me the copper. Usually I'm still looking for it when I get back here. And that's just stressful whenever that happens. Stressful and I hate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blech. Let me in the life pod, please. I've been good. I deserve to be in the life pod. Now we've just got to check that I did all the right maths. Three. Got enough for the battery. Wonderful. So I can do. Oh, I already had lead. Well, I can drop the lead and the extra rubber. That's fine. But it means we're on top of everything, which is nice. Okay, and then we need to make our rebreather, unload the battery,
The rebreather facilitates
make our
extensive
builder,
free
make room in our
diving
inventory
while
for that,
recycling air more efficiently at significant
make our
depths.
MVB.
Breathe the freedom.
Come down here,
Adding
grab these two.
emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials.
Whoop.
Advising
Builder
against
off with one,
exploring
grab
a
this,
frozen
and we
tropical
go.
continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
I'm gonna grab stuff here because it's quicker. If I can see it. Particularly the quartz. Quartz is always quartz is always an issue. I'll drop the extra stuff a little later. All things considered, that was really smooth. I should maybe make a split for when I leave the pod. That might be smart. But also, I don't want a whole bunch of unnecessary splits either, because that's a pain. There we go, there's our mark. Aim for that, and it's kind of down there. So that's the lights of the dock for the island. Yeah, so we're looking for as many rubies as we can get down here.
Alterra,
We've
beacon
got 3
signature
diamonds
detected.
and a gold,
Unique identifier.
but the
Delta
gold
Station
isn't
dock.
necessary. It's just nice if we can get it.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
But it's already sorted. Also,
Neural
not getting
crevices detected
cooked would be
below.
nice.
Geothermal activity detected.
Like that.
Caution
That's what we
advised.
didn't want. It's fine. It was late enough that we're... Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. And that one's exploding. So we'll go round. Oh, no, we can go across. Perfect. Yeah, it's one of those, you can just line yourself up on that original shoot off from the life pod, and then just use that light when you can see it. Nothing there, so we head down here. I'll grab this diamond. And we're getting through the gap. We're heading for the prawn suit. One of these. Give it a heckin' scan. Wonderful. That's a ruby. That's also a ruby. Wasting a load of time, but that's fine. To collect rubies, I'll waste lots of time.
New technology acquired.
And give me one of these and one of them's. Not seeing any more rubies, which is never good. Always makes me stressed. That's the prawn suit done. Ruby? Ruby. It's usually sometimes just a bunch here. There we go. So that's 4. I think we're on 4 and 2 in terms of rubies and diamonds. Diamonds I don't mind leaving one for later. Rubies I'm most concerned about. That's okay. That was pretty smooth, all things considered. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up.
The Prawn exosuit facilitates mobility.
We're going to drop that, we're going to drop that. Whoa, it's all in my face. Okay, we're doing okay. In terms of actual stuff.
Rock digestion not required.
One of them's. Oh my god, I can't see. Come on, get up on the thing. I can't see my mark. This is impossible. Come on, are we up? Yes. God, this is... I can't do this without being able to see. Now we've lost a load of time. Come on.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to the
Really?
but more important,
Oh, come on.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so.
Well, this has basically screwed the run already. I don't know what I do differently on those jumps that don't make it across. It's like... I do the exact same thing. I run up, hold spacebar, just sometimes decides it's not far enough. Keep it going anyway and see what we get. Come on, Robin.
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Artis was a pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species
Here we go.
capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So, what prevents you from ending up with
Yeah.
this, where
It-
your eyelashes?
It certainly has taken a lot of practice to get some of it down. And there's still some of it that it's just... I'm just spamming the button and hoping to a certain degree. Yeah. It's like some of these, I'm just not intentionally launching myself miles in the air. Oh my god, okay. Just go round, that's fine. It's just catching on something as I zoom past, and it's just deciding, okay, we go up now. Like, this is very slow. This is... nice. Woo. This is fine. But on occasion, the Prawn suit just decides it's not interested. Okay. Please load in the map. Please load in the map. Please load in the map. Hey, the map's actually there. We love to see it. Come on. Here's my mark. Here's my mark. Wait for potential titanium. Wait for potential titanium. Gold. Got that, I guess. Yeah. Clearly the issue. It does feel like that sometimes, though. It's just, I do kind of basically the same things, or at least I feel like I do, and it just doesn't respond the same. Like the jump across the bridge, it's literally I walk up to it and just hold down space. It's not any funky nonsense, it's just walk up to it and jump, and sometimes it just decides, nope, you are not worthy to cross this bridge today. So you can't. Disapproved. Ah, great, thanks. I don't like that noise. Right. 1, 2. I don't have my knife out, which is an issue. Yep. Very nice, very nice. Any nearby gel sacks? There's a gel sack. Okay, let's go. The thing we're really missing here is titanium. Good lord, I'm getting all sorts of stuck here. What? Where's the pillar? Where's... what? Okay, well this runs over, but where is the... huh? Where have I gone? I go in a straight line. How far off and in which direction? Where's the... what happened to the deep lily pads? Where did they go? Huh? Well, I've blown this either way. Considering I'm lost. Right, I'm just gonna try and get back to where we were.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away.
Huh?
Risen above the surrounding terrain.
It's behind me? How did I achieve this? How did I successfully manage to go the whole way around without it ever being in vision? Huh? Okay, before we reset, I'm just gonna do that again and just practice my lineup for that, apparently, because clearly I don't know it well enough. How That's not happened in a while. Was I just miles off that way? I don't know, I feel like it's a fairly straight line. I don't know how I ended up in the wrong spot. It was like we came out here, as we always do, and then you hop. And you can hop this way a bit more. And you see these little root things, which I saw some of them. Because I saw the discs. And it's here. I don't know. I've baffled myself with that one. I guess I just got my lineup wrong? And just set off at pace, and the moment I'd gone too far it was too late because I couldn't see it anymore anyway. I don't know. That one's that's a shame. We didn't have my... We had good tracker stuff though, we were doing alright. I must have just been so far left and not realised. Because it's not that far. Yeah. Yeah, it's easily done. It's just not... I've not got that wrong in a while. A lot of it's fairly clear-cut straight lines I've got lineups for. Even that one I've got a lineup for. I don't know. Just a shame because it was a fairly good start.
Holy smokes. That
Although we
did not
lost a
go
bit
as
in
planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
the iceberg hopping. Because that went really well. We didn't help, but I just couldn't see. Please tell me the update has a way to just turn off the weather. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. That would make some of that shenanigans so much easier. You just guarantee a nice clear day.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, we lost a load of time there.
New blueprint synthesized.
Having to redo the hop up twice. Maybe more than that, I don't know, I kind of forget. Just remember that didn't go well. And we messed up at the bridge as well, so there's a load of time there. That's okay.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
So I love the idea of the weather in principle. I would like to be able to see.
Found the drop pod.
And sometimes it just doesn't allow for that. It just decides, nope, you're blind now. Oh, perfect.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources.
I've got a
before
lot of
starting
stuff
my search.
already.
Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil
And
said.
that is that thing that I like.
All terra supply cache nearby.
Now we just need sea glades. Sea glades?
Should be able to use this.
Drop that.
New blueprint
I said drop
synthesized.
that. Thank you. Nothing worse than blizzard condition on the glaciers. At night. Oh god, yes. It's terrible. I mean, for some of it, it's fine, right? For the narrow bits where I know where I'm going, The ones where I need to line up on an iceberg that I haven't properly memorized those new ones, because that whole route across is new for me, because I changed it. It's really not helpful. Because I still sometimes struggle with getting on to the first one. And then if I mess up from there, it's a whole... Ugh. It's a whole ordeal. Like, if we got a blizzard getting across the actual spires themselves or whatever, I feel like I'd be okay. Because it's a fairly straight line with the spires themselves to line yourself on. But those icebergs where I can't afford to fall off, nah. Very displeasing. It's fine.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the
I guess
water and into the
arguably,
drop pod.
also leaving land, they're a real pain. Because again, I don't really want to fall off. But those again are a bit easier because there's more to hit, I guess. Come here.
New creature discovered. New blueprint synthesized.
Right, gold and silver. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, we're doing alright. Quick peek around the sea glides. Nothing immediate.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Anything in there? Not that I can see.
Found the drop pod.
Yeah. It's the safe way. It's just hug a wall, since it's just one big arena. Oh my god, I've missed the button and now everything's upside down.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
You come here, sir.
All terrors supply cash nearby.
I see you. Oh, I'm way too deep there. What am I doing?
Should be able to use this.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ooh, there's a sea glide there. Okay, so we're good on sea glides. Too early. There we go. So we'll scan this extra sea glide. And then we're off. To the life pod. Got a bladder fish. We already got our copper wire, so we should be good on that as well. Look, another sea glide. We should be okay. We just need to be quick. So make a silicon. Ooh. Lubricante. Any glass that we can. So we need to make another one. Make the battery if possible. Okay, so we only need 6 copper fins. I feel like Rescue does their menuing so much quicker than I do.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help
So I
you
need to
get
bring
the
at
air
least
faster.
5. That's fine. So I need the 6 copper, I need 9 titanium, at least 2 quartz, and everything else. That's not too bad, right? Okay, fragments, 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 fragments. I'd like to say it could be worse, but I
That sounds like a distress call.
can't be much worse.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
2. Oh my god, pick up the things. 4. See a mobile vehicle bay over there as well. I also need salt. Come here. There you are. Don't mind me coming through. I'm gonna just come down here and grab this anyway, because I think I'm gonna drown if I don't. No fragments. Running low. Yeah. It's an odd one. I don't know why I'm stuck with this. Lithium is the big concern. Ugh. No lithium? None? That might have killed us. There's one. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing there. There's a sea truck and MBB. Okay.
Acquired.
Well, that's enough fragments now, but it's really slow. And not getting lithium is really a... Maybe I should try just going around the outside. Going around the top bit instead of the bottom bit. I don't know.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
No, I won't get stuck with
If we
this.
could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them?
We'll see how we start.
Storage
What time it is and
identified.
decide.
We will be lost unless we find a new host.
So we still need 2 copper.
Can you use my PDA for storage?
Still need a bunch of stuff.
Which
also isn't ideal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
You will have to do
How long have you been stored here?
longer than that.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurry.
912. Ugh.
Storage
It's not the worst.
Brace for transfer.
Would have liked to be ahead at this point,
What's happening?
but it's still cool down, Dawn.
Transfer. Transfer complete.
Although after having some properly clean run throughs the first section, like the fastest I've got here is like 8 minutes 30, so it's like 40 seconds available instantly.
You are in my head? I
But I
offered you
won't.
my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
We'll just blast through and see what happens. You never know. Maybe we'll have a really clean rest of the run and we'll make up the time. That's one of those coppers that we need. Yeah, if I can limit the amount of time I have to stop anywhere, that's always good. Like having to stop at the peppers is always
New blueprint synthesized.
it feels worse than it probably is. Where'd the cop go? There it is. Nah, it's fine. Feel free to chat away. Oh my god, clicking the buttons, please. So I'm missing a lead. I've got to remember that.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently
Yep,
at
that
significant
one.
depths.
There we go.
Breathe the freedom. Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent
Go, go,
without
go,
a
go,
base. No bed, no storage, no place
Okay,
to put
again, not
fabricator
awful.
module. No fun.
Now if I can get all of my stuff before land, then all I have to do when I stop is pick up the peppers for hydrating myself, which is always nice when I don't have to worry about things. I just have to hop out, grab the stuff, and get back in and go. But yes, I need to remember to get an extra lead on our way through copper mines to go with our rubies, diamonds, and 1 gold. Although the gold isn't a necessity, because you can get it in the deep lily pads. There's our little light, so we aim at the light. A little bit to the left of the light. So that we hit the closest end of the thing. I mean, to be fair, occasionally you see the odd bit of lithium down here, which is also useful.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
That's just exploded. Perfect.
Rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Don't you dare, 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 don't you dare. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so we've got a really clean run through here. In terms of having to stop for explosions. Which is always nice. Squeeze ourselves through the gap. And Prawn suited up. Not seeing any rubies.
Technology acquired.
Well, that always fills me with confidence. Oh, you know, I didn't grab lead. We've got to hope that there's some further up, I guess. You know that thing that I said I needed to remember? I forgot instantly. That's fine. There will be some while we wait for the prawn suit to make itself. I need you. I also need you. We are very low on rubies. We have, what, 2? That doesn't make me comfortable. 3 is better. I guess that's all we're getting. Okay, so we're going to need 2 rubies later. Favorite thing in the world, but it'll do. Excuse you. Ow. The one that gives me lead. Oh no, where's the prawn suit? Where did you drop it? It's dropped it in roughly the right place. Leave me alone. No upgrades. But I got the extra lead, so that's fine. Oh, good grief. Not again. There we go. And there's a little lump here that I'm aiming for to get me onto this one, and then we just kind of fling ourselves forward a bit and hope that I hit all the right lumps. Okay, perfect. So that's how that's supposed to go, give or take. Let's not miss the bridge entirely, please. I've messed it up? No, we're fine.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Ow. I don't know, once I fail the bridge once on a day, I get all panicky every other time I hit it. Like, I'm just gonna... Sometimes I'm just not sure what I do wrong. It's just kind of like, well, There's a hole. Okay. We're running into things. And I need my knife on 4.
The cold preserves the body well, but this isn't a big sample.
I forgot to check how much stuff I have. Don't suppose in that very speedy moment people were able to check whether I have 7 titanium, 3 copper, and 5 quartz, right? I'm gonna go with no. No, I'm just gonna check when we get here. Oh, alright, stop the peppers. Grab the peppers. We're very short quartz, quartz, quartz. What about everything else? We're short copper, okay. There's that. Let's just go. Quartz is gettable. I think we're on 6 titanium as well, which is also gettable. Time's back on track? It certainly is. Oh, it won't be if I keep doing that. Okay, we just... Oh my god. I need to come back and practice that one little section, I think. So I spend a lot of time crashing into walls, which is not ideal. One might argue. I'm a little bit off. I want to be there. There we go. Here's our mark. Mark. Head down here. Oh, I saw the quartz too late. There will be other bits of quartz. I might just grab one here. Thank you. So then it's just done. Charlie, no.
Significant geothermal activity detected below.
Drop this here.
High pressure and temperatures.
One of these. One of them's. Some of that. Perfect. I'm going to come down here. 1, 1, 2. Spiral plant? Spiral plant. Where's the truck? Ooh, I saw it outside. Yeah, see, there were quartz here. I just... Right. So So we jump up onto this rock here. This is our rock. We fling ourselves this way. There's our wiggly things to keep ourselves lined on. And here's the mark. See, it's so much easier when you do it correctly. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. Put this in the right thing. Get out of the prawn suit. Damn it. Mashing too many buttons at once.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Yeah, so this basically comes down to how smooth is the finish.
I strongly sense
Oh, and I still need a diamond, 2 rubies, and gold as well. I need to remember those. Go with the titanium we don't have. Okay. And I'm not seeing any rubies yet, which is not good. Break this. Got the titanium at least.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces.
Yeah.
A good friend from my...
Wait, have I got gold?
Are you okay?
No.
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a
So I need a gold and a ruby
Is
before we
this
leave.
place another sort of sanctuary?
Is our gold?
It's peaceful. Beautiful even.
As the bacterium
There's just no rubies, is there?
life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
There are no... There's a ruby. So now we just need one more. On the way out. Is that a ruby there? The issue now is I think we're going to drown. Oh, we 100% drown. We don't make this. Oh, we do. It's just slow. We make it. So I would like to use the second air bladder for more travelling nonsense, but we need to breathe. God damn it. That's why I don't like leaving rubies till then, because sometimes it just doesn't give you any. At least we managed to find some, but it wasn't quick. Then our way through here, we've got to stop and grab this. Inventory full? What do you mean inventory full? Drop that, give me this. Now isn't the time for inventories to be full, thank you. Welcome to my... I don't know. Yes, you go down there, I'm going up here. Yes, battery out. What? Why can't I put the battery in? Where's my battery? I can't drop anything in here. I don't know what to drop. Drop that. Why am I still holding it? Okay, this has pretty much killed the run. Lost a load of time there. Still need to make ingot. Ingot. Advanced materials. Two of these. So I've got 2 minutes. Ugh. I've got to get in. Nah. I think we're going to be suddenly like 10, 12 seconds behind again. That's been generous. Damn rubies. Yeah, we don't... Oh my god, come on, go down. Munch, behave yourself, please. Oh, why are you there? Yeah, this is kind of... The run is dying. At every possible moment. Oh my god, come on. What? How have you landed? There's nothing to land on.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important for them. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell. There is definitely something
God.
of value nearby.
Yeah, forget 10 to 12 seconds. We are going to be so far behind now. Yeah, I think this died. Because I'm not going to save 30 seconds in the last 2 splits.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned
That's
material,
not it.
both primary and secondary. Our designs
Do I just kill it?
provide
I think
for
I just kill it, don't I?
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Damn. What that did show, though, is that there is most definitely time to be saved in the copper mine split.
Using the chemical compounds,
So even if we hit that first split, it's roughly even.
what you might call cautious.
There's more time to open it up. If done well. I'm also short kyanite. Oh well. Screw that one. That's not it. That's not the one we're after. Let's just clear some of these. Damn. Oh, well. I've lost better runs closer to the end than that. So be fair, I lost one that was world record pace at Outpost 0. That's how close I got to finishing. If I could do anything to replicate that one, that would be fantastic. Because there were points where we were so far under. We're not quite there yet. I need a sub 9 start, really, to feel confident. She's very fragment reliant. Thank you. No, that's the thing, right? If we've hit a 46-45, and there were mistakes in that run for sure, it's absolutely doable. I just have to get a good set of fragments. They don't need to be perfect, just a good set. Resources to be kind of average. Make sure I get my rubies early so I don't panic. And then otherwise, it's just about not panicking with my movement. Because I can do it all. It's fine. I just have to not stress myself out by watching the clock. Because I definitely do that to myself. Oh, that's just a load of base spawns. That's not helpful. That's not the right button. There we go. It's so doable. I do wish I could have that run back that I died to thirst in Outpost 0. We were so close. I literally just had to grab one extra gel sack and I would have survived long enough to get to the end. And we would have been like 20-30 seconds under world record. It was that good of a run. Like, we were cruising. Like, so much stuff went right, except that the peppers didn't spawn in for some reason. I don't know why. Because they're always in that one spot, and they just weren't there. And had they been, that would have been it. Oh my god, enough with the A spawns, okay? We don't need that nonsense. We like C spawns, the one with a K. Ooh, there we go. It's worked now.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Oh, resources are plentiful. That's a good start. Any bladderfish in here? No. There's a silver. There's a gold. I could arguably grab the gold there.
New creature
But
discovered.
I would assume I did.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, seed load. Not really helpful for it to be in there though.
Materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
Ooh, got enough copper for the copper wire already. Damn. You know what that means? It means no seedlets. Tends to be how this goes.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower is as easy to spot as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Okay.
Should be able to
Seeing
use
a
it.
distinct lack. Immediate seedlights.
New blueprint synthesized.
It's okay. God damn it. Nope. Supports in the spawn. Seedlights. This is looking like a no seedlights one. Yeah, no seedlights. That one isn't it. But that's okay. Get it. That's the burr. It's not that. Okay. Sea spawn.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Perfectly placed sea glide. They're helpful.
New creature discovered. New blueprint synthesized. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Oh, come here.
Found the drop pod.
Yeah, I feel like at this point I've had enough practice at the relevant areas that I kind of know the general direction of everything. So even if I'm
Well, Sam,
slightly wrong, I
guess
can
I might
correct
as well
it.
gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower is as easy to spot as Lil said.
But yeah, as you say, there are
All Terra supply
significant
cache
enough
nearby.
landmarks that you can put it together. But like when I played casually, I got so lost on this map, even though it's not that big. Like I tried to go somewhere that I'd been before without kind of assistance, I guess.
New
and I get
Blueprints
so
synthesized.
turned around. Like trying to find the land section without a compass, or without the Delta Station mark. I just couldn't do it. There's a sea glide up here, wasn't there? Yes. Like, so many times I would just miss entirely kind of the jellyfish section and just go cruising off towards the void. It's just like, not really what you want, if I'm quite honest. I don't really want to be going to cuddle whatever's in the void. What is in the void in this game? It's not Ghost Life, is it? Because it'd be in the files. Or at least they'd be in the console. Yeah.
If you are tired of hearing
So
the
long
word
ago now.
oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Got both lead. We made our batteries, so it took ages. Yeah, I remember the first one. It took like 4.5 hours, and I got stuck in one of the red crystals right at the bottom, right at the end, so we didn't finish. I remember that one. We have lead. We have lead. That's a sea glide. Ugh. I still feel just as strongly about sea glides and their locations.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
6. Isn't it? Not it. Ooh, that's still not it. Ooh. Oh god, there we go. Ooh. I'm gonna just bank on there being fragments down here. Proven correct, always nice. Yeah, that was the first speed run. Oh my god. That's a sea truck. It's a long way out away. That looks like an MVB there. Not seeing a lot of sea truck fragments, which is irritating. I think we still need 2. One of them's some air. One of them's one of these. And leave. Alright, fragments, oh fragments, please don't fail me, fragments. Alright, I saw something here. Is it a laser cutter? Ooh. Ugh, I've gone the wrong way, that's fine. We'll do this in hope.
Energy power critical.
Hello?
Oh, spider thing biting me.
In other words, speaking, we're running out of time.
What is all this?
Synthetic emergency storage
I
unit.
need you.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
I still need quartz.
Storage medium identified.
That's the thing that I've forgotten to grab
We
this
will be
time.
lost unless we find a new host.
Some quartz and one more copper at
Can
least.
you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before.
Difficult thing to get hold of.
Your cybernetic components bear their signaling.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have
And I guess we still need blueprints.
How long have you been stored here?
Oh, we need one of each. It's not ideal. We're just gonna have to hope.
Critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
We bought ourselves some time.
Storage medium
Hunt.
accepted. Brace for transfer.
Not very much.
What's happening?
Transfer.
Couple of quartz, copper,
Transfer
and I guess
complete.
fragments. But otherwise, we're good. So we've got enough titanium. We've got
Why do you sound
lead
like you're
already.
inside my head?
The facility identifies
Just fragments is the real issue.
in your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Because we still need at least one of each.
Does your kind perceive a boundary between
Ideally,
cybernetic and
2
organic
MVBs,
components?
but we can do without the second one if necessary.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Yeah, but aren't on the way out.
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
But I've already checked the other spot. I guess we're just gonna have to hope it's actually in the tunnel. Otherwise, I don't really know. So I need one of each. It's not a difficult ask. Apparently it is. There's an MVB. Oh, and a sea truck. Never mind. Not an easy ask, he says. Ow, ow.
New technology acquired.
Okay, well, we got those fragments quicker than I thought we were going to. So we're still on. I thought I'd seen an MVB down there, but I couldn't see it from the other angle. I guess I just, I was just at the wrong angle, so I missed it. I think I saw some quartz down here. I guess not. I'm gonna grab these. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, wait, no, that was it.
New blueprint synthesized.
Come on. Oh my god, yes. What are you doing? Drop that. Let me grab this. And then we'll leave. Is that sufficient? I think so. those back. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff on us at the moment. Okay, so we need to make the other glass. Power cell. Rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive
Build a
free diving
knife off
by
of one.
recycling air more efficiently at significant
One of
depth.
those.
Breathe the freedom.
And we're going out,
Adding
down,
emergency shelter
break,
blueprints
break.
to your data bank.
break, grab, grab.
With the builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a
And go.
base.
No, put that away, thank you.
No storage, no place to put fabricator module. No fun.
Perfect. And we line ourselves up, and off we go. So we got everything at that point. We made our both glass, so I don't have to worry about lead. So we are just... Yeah, we are on... We're on... We probably lost a little bit of time because I had to stop to look for things and it wasn't super smooth. But with good movement, we can still do well. We've already got a lot of... Ooh, we're heading in the wrong direction, which doesn't help. Yeah, the light landmark only helps you so much, because if I don't get it quite right on the right angle, I just set off into the middle of nowhere and I can't see it. And then I am just screwed.
Terra beacon signature detected.
Although if I've gone that far wrong that early, I don't really want the run anyway. Gold?
Delta station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yikes.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
How's this one doing? Has this one exploded yet? Or is it about to? Oh, please don't about to in my face. That would be bad. This one looks like it's about to as well. Oh dear. Oh, fine. This one's just went, so we're safe enough to just go across the top. Very nice, very nice. And then we just about make it to the oxygen plant, as we should. I may have too much stuff for picking up rubies and diamonds in here, so I need to be careful. I might have it to pick up everything I see. No, I'm not seeing anything immediately. So scan you. And we're off. Hey, look at Ruby. That's that thing that I like. Oh, hey, another one. Hooray. Oh, another one.
New technology acquired.
I do like when the rubies are plentiful. It just makes me feel a bit easier. Ow! My face. Really wasn't necessary. Ooh, 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 ooh. Inventory full? Oh no. Dropped some titanium. I have so much titanium on me. Why do I have so much titanium? Like, I have an unreasonable amount. That's okay. No attacking me while I'm trying to place my thing this time. Oh, I don't have my thing on one. Nope, nope, get it out. Drop it. Thank you. Right, what have we got? We need 1, we need 2. Oh, put that on 4 for now anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We're aiming over here. Oh my god, hello, it's all gone wrong. What the fuck? What? No, why? What? Why aren't you jumping properly? I could get off that. There we go. No, okay, we're not jumping on this either. Thank you. Oh, yeah, let's take a minute.
Beyond this bridge. It was important to Terra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
Why is it?
I believe so. Yes.
I feel like on occasion the prawn suit just forgets how to jump. Yep, we're okay. Got this. We're fine. No cursing. Oh no. Why would you do this to me?
To my body research, thereby
We're fine. Lost a bit of time, which is not ideal. But... Actually, how did we lose so much time?
That is a rough way to go.
yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron tube components.
The
Why
cold
can't I
preserves the body well, but
walk
this
here?
isn't a big sample.
Thank you.
Will it be enough?
Artists
go forward.
are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various
It's fine.
capable of changing form as necessary.
Like stem cells. So what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyeballs?
That does not help. He's not speaking for solution.
One of them's. Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, copper, not helpful. Titanium, very helpful. Let's go. Copper ball, come on. Why are we not jumping properly? Oh my god, jump! Jump! Okay. I wonder if I can launch myself across that. I wonder if that's possible. If I jumped properly from that top ledge, could I get over that wall? I reckon that's doable. Maybe I'll try it next time. Oh, we're on the wrong iceberg. Ah! Yeah, because if we can... Because you'd keep a whole load of momentum doing that. You could throw yourself over half of the map. And since I don't stop at the bottom to pick up titanium like other people have in other runs, it would just be a quicker way of doing it, probably. At least I would assume it would be. Need this and that. That for the extra titanium for later. It's too late to try it, but because it does look like it's the right height to be jumpable. That's what I was trying to say.
Significant geothermal activity detected below.
Shut the full suit down.
Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Thank you. Oh no, there's a crash fish right there. Why? Why are you there? As long as I don't blow up my base in the process. Not here either. Okay. Don't get stuck on things, please.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
It's fine. Is gold still a thing I need? Have I done my gold collection yet?
The construction of a new storage medium.
I don't know, I'll check on the way
You must continue to investigate.
in... Oh, way out, even. I think we have all the titanium we need. What the... Go! Why can't I go... Go! There was nothing in front of us. Why?
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component
Right,
is near.
I just need that one ruby, one diamond. There's the ruby. Okay, straight away, feeling happy about that. It's quartz. I do have the gold. I don't need to worry about it. Okay. No. That's the button. That is also the... No, put the battery in. What the hell?
This skeleton is fully dense, able to handle heavy forces. I could frame from my new form.
Are you okay?
Still short diamond.
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain.
Just have to hope for one on the way out, I guess.
I think I understand.
Okay, we're hoping for one in the body cache. It's not how I like it. Yeah, that much. Nope, come on up. Running out of oxygen. Oh yeah. Considering that, we're doing fine. Don't you dare. There's our mark. We still need our spiral plant though, which is the issue. If that's not up here, then we're in trouble. So we're going to have to look over here real quick for a spiral plant. And if there isn't one, the run is over. Okay, there's one here, okay. Where's my knife? There's my knife.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. One of those. Some of that. And one of these are advanced materials. One of them's some of this, and two of these. Oh no, it's landed on the upper one. Ugh. Do I have both gel sacks? I do. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see where we are. Having to look for the spiral plant won't have helped. Best we can do at this point though is just give it a go. Oh, I didn't put the thing in. Oh my god, I can't put it in. Let me put it in. No, stop it! That's probably killed it in that moment.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Going so well.
The crystals in this environment are
Oh, I'm so far over. Got that wrong.
and yet I feel certain there is something important there. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot. There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help.
Alright, we need a diamond and our kyanite. At the moment I'm seeing neither. Oh wow, no, there is just none. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Where did 30 seconds go?
Bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
It's great. Where's diamond, at least?
I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
The issue is we're still missing a sizable amount of kyanite. As in, we just don't have enough. Why is there just none? There's one, I guess. Put it back on. No, no, that one, thank you. This one's falling apart at the end as well. The spiral plant being in the wrong place. We'll see where we are at out of mind. But we're probably going to be even further back.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Crunch, don't you dare. Crunch. Crunch. Wait, do I actually... I don't actually have kyanite. Well, that's game. I don't have kyanite. Irrelevant of whether we're miles behind or not. I can't do it without kyanite. That's just mean. It was going. We keep getting those today. We're getting most of the way, and then it's falling apart right at that kind of half an hour mark. Yeah, I want to try that. See if I can get over that wall. So I feel like it's further away than the bridge jump, but you start from a higher point, so you can probably get across. I know, we'll try it. Because if you can then just launch yourself for the next bit, which will be fantastic for time. Or at least I would assume it would be. Because it's less power used on the prawn suit, you just go further. It must work, right? Must be. I don't know, it's about, I guess it would be about getting the right jump. It might be, but that does assume that I can actually make the jump. There's every chance that it's actually just not jumpable, because I don't remember how far it is. So I may have to leap and then keep going and then jump. Well, actually, maybe if I do like a big jump and try and land on top, controlled wise, and then just fling myself off from there rather than trying to fling myself at it. So if I take the initial jump more controlled, it might be more manageable. So we can get enough height off the initial, and then we just glide over to it, make sure we land, and then get our... Alright. We'll see.
Holy smokes.
I don't know how much time it would actually save.
Not go
You'd imagine at least some.
I
Right?
should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
But those are the kind of little ones that I want to try and throw in. Just like the new route across the icebergs before land saves, like, done correctly, about 20-ish seconds over the old way. But that's only if you do it correctly. Start mucking it up, it's not worth anything. Same with that jump. I imagine if I get it right, it's probably worth stuff. If I don't, then failing it's not worth anything. That's not a lot of gold. saw a sea glide. It's not in the most helpful places. Yes. I mean, we'll test it and we'll see.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used
If it
in
does
energy
feel doable,
storage.
then I'll probably just go away and practice it in my own time.
Found the drop pod.
Oh my god,
Well,
get out
Sam,
the menu.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources
Just
before
don't
starting my
sit
search.
there.
Hope that radio towers is easy to
See
spot,
like
as they
that.
said.
If I could
All
just...
Terra supply cache nearby.
I think I can no, it's a monkey. Never mind.
New creature discovered.
Oh, no, no. What are you doing? Get away.
New blueprint synthesized.
I don't need you to try and scan the rock. It's not what we needed. Don't drop the thing. Thank you.
New blueprint synthesized.
What? I didn't even get a noise. That seemed rude. It's probably, yeah. That wasn't just me, right? Where was the brine fish? I didn't hear it. Did it just not play the sound? Or... Oh, I don't know. I don't. C-SPAN. This is the one, I believe.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
How much do I actually believe this is the one? I need to see more of this one. Alright, how are we doing silver and gold?
New creature discovered.
I heard a noise, but it's not showing
New
me.
blueprint synthesized.
Oh no. What is that? My guess is going to be that it was a donation. That would be my assumption, given for some reason the Twitch overlay won't tell me that. It's the one thing it doesn't tell me. That's going to be my guess.
Ribbon plants
So thank you
contain
for the
electrolytic
donation.
materials that
I
can be
appreciate
used
it.
in energy storage.
And if it wasn't, then I feel somewhat stupid. But I can't check until there's a reset.
Found the drop pod.
I know my Streamlabs stuff would tell me, but I would need a second monitor. bear with me.
Well,
Move out of the
Sam,
way.
I
Go,
guess
go,
I
go,
might
go,
as well
go.
gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Oh, there's a seed light there. Okay, noted.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
I wonder, is there a setting I need to change that makes Twitch show that or not? I don't know. Because having alerts that go off that it doesn't tell me is not ideal. Those are both eggs.
New blueprint synthesized.
Nothing there. Nothing in this bush. Grab the thoughts. Oh, not again. Do we drown? No, but... Ow. No, let it go. I don't want it.
New creature discovered.
Ow! Just bit me. Okay, we don't have seed lights, so... There's none of that. I see. Thank you, Lady First, for the tip. I appreciate that a lot. I'm sorry it took me so long to be able to thank you for it. I just, for some reason, those alerts only show up on my Streamlabs stuff, and not on the Twitch Stream Manager thing, which is what I'm having to use to monitor chat and everything, and alerts and stuff. But yes, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know, is there like a setting I'm missing here? Like, no, that's not the button. Maybe the filter button? Do you? No, because I have everything. I don't know. I think that's just something I'm going to have to live with until I get a second monitor. Unfortunately. But yes, thank you again. Let's do this. Oh yeah, there was an issue with it last time, wasn't there? Where it just didn't go through or something.
Smokes. That did not go as planned.
I seem to remember.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Let's go. Try to make the lionfish turn the other way. It didn't.
New creature discovered.
Well, that's a lot of silver. That's full with confidence. Ooh. So I need to pick up 2 gold later. That's no good.
New blueprint synthesized.
It's like that thing that I don't want. Please receive the result. Hooray. Breathe. Ooh, sea glide. Okay. Good start, good start. Kind of, except for the gold. The gold makes me really unhappy.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
So just remember that sea glide's there. I'm going to look for another one.
Found the drop pod.
And I've messed it up immediately because I now can't make a scanner. Never mind. That wasn't it. That's not the button. I only had 2 copper and I missed the battery button, made a copper wire instead. Which, can't make a scanner without a without a battery. Oh dear. I feel like it doesn't help that I had a really, really good start for the... I feel like I can buy 2 senses there. What would really help if I can get a good, like, 15-20 second head start on my 9-minute split. Because I feel like the end part of the run was really quick. I feel like I nailed down the last kind of 10-15 minutes of the run on the new pace. So I'm always going to be at risk of losing time. So I need to have time to burn, I guess. It's fine. Let's start. Here we go. Let's go, gotta go, 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 go.
Smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Can do this.
New creature discovered.
No. I'm intrigued about that jump, because I reckon
New blueprint
for when I go back to
synthesized.
doing all achievements, whenever I... Oh, well, I release that. Whenever we manage to get this time.
New
I want to
creature
go back and
discovered.
do the all achievements run again, because I reckon I can do some crazy jumps on the land section. The Frozen Leviathan section with the prawn suit that I wasn't doing before. Like if I could just fling myself over that field with the trees in, right towards the end, that would save an immense amount of time. So I always got stuck in those trees. And a prawn suit up a tree was no good for me.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be
No,
used
I
in
didn't throw it
energy
off.
storage.
I was thrown by the lack of
Found the drop pod.
lack of spiral plant more than anything. 'Cause I really need it to be in that little hole right behind where I build my base, because that's where I always turn for, because it's a good source of lithium and generally gel sacks
Sam,
as well.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and
And the moment it
resources
wasn't
before
there,
starting my
it put
search.
everything in the
Hope that
wrong order.
radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil's
So I usually then put my knife back away again because I need to get my air bladders out.
Nearby.
And I come back and the prawn suit had to go the wrong way. And then I was, by that point I was just panicking. And the moment I start panicking, the run's over. Because I forget things.
Should be able to use this.
That's a quartz, not a sea glide.
New blueprint synthesized.
No worries. I mean, to be fair, I've been trying to swear less anyway. So I've noticed I think I've said this on stream a few times now. I've noticed that when speedruns start collapsing, I get somewhat aggressive quite quickly. Sometimes I do just need to just calm down, recenter myself a bit. And keeping track of what I say is very much helpful in that regard. So I wind myself up too much with the, I really want to land it, I want it to be good, I can see the potential of the start of a run and then I flop it. It's, get under my own skin sometimes. I just gotta relax. Quartz. We need our copper wire. I nearly clipped the battery. We were nearly in trouble. Whew. It's fine. Got on 2 bladderfish, so we're okay in that regard.
If you are tired of hearing the word
Sea glide.
oxygen, the air bladder provides a
Everything goes
significant
away.
upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
We leave. We left too early. We were too eager.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
I still don't think I've gotten over the fact that I was so stupid as to thinking that the light on the Sea Glide didn't burn the battery. For so long. So long. No wonder the batteries were running out so quickly. I don't think I've got salt, do I? I'm pretty sure this is the run where I needed
Transmission of unknown origin.
extra gold,
Source
isn't
of
it?
transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Fine. Easy, easy. Never in doubt, we got this. I'm just gonna grab this and hope. Wasted my time. Nothing worth scanning. We just keep cruising. Nothing here. Just a bit of salt. No, it's a laser cutter. It's not ideal. Yeah, we're somewhat short on the fragmentos. I'm just gonna grab these two and then we'll look for lithium. 1, 2. Okay, job done. I love it when lithium works. It's one of those tiny things that can really just slow you down. That's limestone sea truck. Okay. Okay, so that's all the MVPs we need. Ooh. That's good. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, no, I will. As I say, I kind of. I've already noticed just on a personal level that I need to dial it back a little bit at times. Because.
We're running out of time.
Yeah. Ah.
What is all this?
Come on, Robin. Ease up.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
Yeah, that's,
You mean
that
you
does
don't
sound
have a
nice.
physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Ooh. Just fell. 5. Oh, that's not 5. That's 4. 1, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2. But we've got not enough copper.
You were not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components.
Did I make glass?
Altera?
Oh, was this the run where I needed gold?
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored
Was
here?
this one where I needed to pick up gold? Because if so, I've already fluffed it.
Our data can be downloaded.
Fear I may have fluffed it.
We We may speak
We,
more
we
once
may
the
have, we may
transfer
have,
is
we may have done an oopsie.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
But I can't quite remember if it was this one or if it was just other ones. So I'm going to keep going and we'll double check just in case. This is still something of a good start. We do need to look for fragments though. We need an extra sea truck. But otherwise...
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Oh my god, is it 26 degrees? Laptop, please be lying to me. Please tell me it's not 26 degrees currently.
Does your kind
Oh no,
receive
no,
a
it's
bias
changed its mind, it's only
with
25.
solid and organic components?
Oh, wonderful.
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow your rage to
I'm just
persist.
dripping sweat. It's not
Don't
nice.
you go silent on me. Hello?
Got a cook after this as well. Oh no.
Not happening.
It's not going to end well.
That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Let me make this building that's already too warm even warmer by putting a whole load of fire on. Alright, whatever. Look for sea truck, we need copper, maybe an extra quartz. But I'm not sure about the quartz. I think we did need gold, but on the off chance that this is still a good start and I don't need gold, we're going to carry on. It's the issue, we do so many starts for like the first 4 to 10 minutes that I get them all confused in my head and I can't remember. And I so rarely have to look for gold that I pretty much, whenever we hit that kind of spawn where there isn't gold, I should just restart, because I'm never going to remember. That's an MBB. Not really what we're after around here, is it? I mean, if there is no sea truck, then it runs over anyway. Nah, it runs over. I think. Yeah. That isn't it. That is not the one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's one of those, I'm so used to it. I've got my silver, I've got my gold at the start. But any time that there is gold to remember, it's just never going to happen. It's just not. Just straight up. There was a point where I just did consider if I ever get to a thing where I only get like 1 or 2 gold, I just restart. But then also I'm blowing chances of really good fragments just because I'm not keeping track of one thing.
Smokes.
I don't want to be throwing away potential good fragments.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Ah! None of that, please. That was close. Was that lightning or a meteor or what? Either way, it was very nearly me. I don't appreciate that. Low on my appreciation scope. That fish going the wrong way. Getting this. Oh, that's lots of gold. Very nice. Oh, beautiful. That's that thing that we all like to see.
New creature discovered.
Okay. Are these one of those? No sea glides.
New
Just speed
blueprints
archers. Oh,
synthesized.
there's one up there. There's one on the big flat, which is good. Somewhere nice and easy to spot.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Okay. So we're clean to the pod.
Found the drop pod.
I think I'm just gonna have to unfortunately deal with it this weekend because I think we're supposed to be getting up towards 30, which is not good. I know people are
Well, Sam,
enjoying
I
nice
guess I
hot
might as
summers
well
and all the
gather
rest.
some
I'm
tools
just
and
not one of them.
resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
For medical reasons, no thank you.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
I'm okay. It just makes functioning so much more difficult. Yay for heart conditions. Sea Glide, hello. Ooh, second Sea Glide. I see you, game. Then we've got the flat one on top.
New blueprint synthesized.
Give me the, thank you. One of those. And then we know there's another one up here. I do need another bladderfish, and I do need a limestone chunk. And who have driven their bike to be quiet. So loud. One of them, so I need the bladderfish to come here. That's a limestone. Oh, banging my head. Alright, this better be copper. Okay. I know how to deal with this problem. Was this a run where I'd actually already made my copper wire and I'm being silly? I think it might be. I'm gonna hope so, because I seem to remember picking up a lot of stuff. Appears I may have been being silly.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides
I was
a
being silly.
significant
Perfect.
upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
This way. Oh yeah, that must be nice. I mean, to be fair, I'm in the UK. It doesn't get very hot around here much either. We're usually that place famous for being nice and wet and cold and miserable. I'm just one of those people that would rather have the nice kind of relatively chilled cold days. Mountain sounds nice though. Fragments. Do need salt. That's a sea glide fragment, isn't it? Oh. Multiple sea glide fragments at a depth where you can't get to without
Like a distress call.
a sea glide.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of
I know I've had rants
transmission
about that
depth
before.
calculated at approximately 200
Two.
meters.
3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Where am I going? I thought my brain has stopped. Oh no. On occasion. I've kind of forgotten what it is that I need. No, that's not good. Not 7, no, only 6. It would only be an odd number if we were doing all achievements, because you need the extra odd one for the test override module. But since this is any percent, we don't make the test override module because we don't do that section. No problem. I don't know how much of everything I have. It's a bit of an issue. Let's just do this. This is my solution. We go to Alan, and then I can stop and I can think. I don't know why my brain's just shut down this run. I've not kept track of things as well as I should. Become the stinky small brain. I'm just trying to keep track of too many things. And my brain just stopped absorbing.
We're running out of time.
Whee! Ow.
What is all this?
We're doing alright in terms of actual items held. It's just fragments I'm worried.
If we could show ourselves,
A bit off on.
You mean
We've got lithium, we've got diamonds, we've got all the table coral, we've got titanium, we've got quartz, we've got copper. Put everything in the right
We will
spot.
be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
How are we doing?
Can you use my
Oh, we're doing
PDA
terribly.
storage?
You are not with the grid and
Got it, right.
your cybernetic components bear their signal.
So we need
Terra.
at least one of each
My
on
equipment
our way
is,
out.
borrowed.
It will have to
Not
do
great, but
How long have you been stored here?
longer than that. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Eight. 58.
Brace.
I'd love to know what I did that got me down to the like 830s. Because I did it like consistently for a few runs and I've not got back there since. I think I just got lucky with a bunch of fragments and lithium.
Transfer complete.
And so I didn't have to look for extra fragments when I came back up from
How do you
getting
feel?
my diamonds.
Why do you sound like you're inside my
Is that
head?
deep twisty
The
bridges, I
facility
guess?
identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
The one with tentacles.
A heart in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get
I don't know.
out.
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
So we need both fragments before we can leave. Which is not ideal. Cross our fingers and hope. I got left. Right. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. Okay. Think fragmenty thoughts. What's that? Now I just need a... I've gone the wrong way, but that's... fine. Okay, I'm losing time, but...
New technology acquired.
Yeah... You do get both sides of the coin, and they're so very different. Like, you get some runs where you end up with like 6 or 7 of everything. It just can't give you enough. And other runs where it just doesn't give you anything. There's no... there is quite often stuff in between, but it's funny that there's such a range over just such a small area. That'll do. It's not like I go different places either.
New blueprint synthesized.
It's just the same place. I'd really like to be back at the pod by 12 minutes. That would be the ideal. Back at the pod making at 12 minutes. Which is doable if we don't have to go and look for extra fragments after we find Alan. Oh, let's not drown either. Drowning's bad for you. Scientifically proven. Yeah. Definitely like some more of those runs where I just get handed everything, please. They're my favorite. Actually, are they my favorite? Sometimes I hate those runs. They make me incredibly stressed. Oh, I made extra glass and I didn't need to. Oh. So I didn't do a very good job of keeping track of everything this run. It was very messy. So if I'm short a bunch of stuff, I wouldn't be surprised. What am I doing? What? Where's the rebreather? What? Did I not pick up the rebreather blueprint? Huh? Did I just not pick it up? Well, that runs over anyway then. That's the first time I've managed to do that. Did I just go careering straight past it? I don't know. That's bizarre. Because it's in the little data box. After you scan the builder, it's the next thing along. I guess I just didn't pick it up. Please tell me I loaded hardcore and not freedom. I have to tell fairly quickly. No, that's not hardcore. Never mind. Well, I mean, I must have done, because it wasn't there. But I mean, to be fair, I was saying that I was just, that run felt very not concentrated. Case in point. Hello. How you doing? That's not it. Okay, good, good. There we go, sea spawn. I feel in danger.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
some point I need to sit down and learn how to jump those rocks properly. So it's technically quicker. It's just not quicker the way I do it, because I do it really badly. It's a lot of silver. Okay, no, we're fine. There's our gold. Okay, we're just not getting rocks.
New creature discovered.
Looking for sea clouds, not seeing any clouds.
New blueprint synthesized. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
A couple of ribbons. Can't make the copper wire. Let's make our wiring kit.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
Ooh,
Hope
hello.
that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
There we go. Nothing down here, nothing over there. So we'll head straight for the... Oh, I see one. I'll grab these rocks first though. So we're a little low on materials at the moment.
New
keeps happening.
blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, the run's been today. Been alright. Not the best. We've had a few solid ones that have gone fairly far, but then they've kind of fallen apart in about the last 10-15 minutes of the run. Why? Prawn. We're getting towards kind of the final body cache or so, and then it just... either the Carnite's not there, or the spiral plant wasn't good, or I've somehow got lost on the way to the deep lily pads or something. And just little things have gone wrong, and it's just kind of spiraled out, and the run's just kind of unraveled from there. It's unfortunate. It's not the worst. Yeah. But at least we're getting some good attempts going. It's not like we've been stuck in like the first 4 to 10 minutes for the whole thing. Because that's more painful. At least we're getting chances.
Go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
That's a good position. So coming down that chasm at the start, you want it to be on the right side. Or at least for what I do. You want it to be to the right of the chasm as you look at it. Which is more commonly known as sea spawn. Because there's 3 spawns: A spawn, B spawn, C spawn. Life pod's always in the same place if it's in the same spawn. If it's to the left of the thing, it's A. If it's dead center, B. And then right side, like we like it, C spawn. Right, what did I actually pick up there? Yeah, no, I'm good. Maybe my brain's starting to melt in this room. Maybe that's what's wrong.
New creature discovered.
This isn't it.
New blueprint synthesized. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
New batteries, copper. Ooh, copper wire straight away. That's nice.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I think I've got one bladderfish, yeah.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Yeah, it's never a good sign when they're all at the start before you get to the life pod. It doesn't fill me with overwhelming confidence. It's usually how we end up with
New
none.
blueprint synthesized.
Youch. Nope, that's an egg, that's a grav trap. Yeah, I'm feeling like this might not be a run. We still need 2 seed lights. Oh, and to breathe. Breathing is important too. Yes, yeah, no seed lights. None within sight. That's V-spawn. Oh dear. Do you reckon you can actually get hit by those meteors? I never have been, but I wonder if it's possible. Okay, enjoy your luck. That's A-spawn. Give me something, game. Come on. It's not a difficult request.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
New creature discovered.
Successfully grabbed by face. Love to see it. It's all gold. We're fine.
New blueprint synthesized. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
Right. Batteries, copper wire, no. Silver ore, yeah.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Hmm. It's a grav trap.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's going to help us here. I don't think this is the one. Nah. Would have been to the lifeboat nice and quick. It doesn't really help if you don't have the stuff. Okay, here we go. This is the one.
Holy smokes.
Probably not,
That
but
did
this is the
not go
one.
as planned. I should find a way into the
Ugh.
water and get to
Don't
the
get
drop
struck by
pod.
lightning, please. I don't want to be struck by lightning.
New creature discovered. New blueprint synthesized.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. I can feel a headache forming. It's just too warm in this room. I have to lie down. See. No sick light.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I'm here at 1:30. Close enough.
Found the drop pod.
I very nearly screwed myself over again.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio
Secret,
tower is easy
secret,
to spot, as Will
secret.
said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
That's not it.
Should be able to use this.
Okay.
New
Technically, you're
blueprint
good, man.
synthesized.
She did. I should do all that. Should have to do it with a blanket or something. There's the one in this bush. No. Where is it? I never actually played the forest. I bought it on sale and never did. That's what we'll do tomorrow. I've been meaning to. We're short sea glides, right? Yeah. Let's see. Is it 16th?
promised that I could take you on
excuse you.
company space bucks.
Thank you. We're not here for cutscenes, thank you. We don't do well, actually, we do a lot of cutscenes. Oh, I really hope that update has, like, skippable cutscenes. That would be nice. Oh, could you imagine? Just being able to skip all the talking. Be glorious. Oh. If nothing else, just so that I have to keep watching.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
New creature discovered.
I have to have a look.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, grabbed one too many. Sea glide? Not immediately available.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Oh, I stand corrected. I see them. It's immediately
Found the
available.
drop pod.
I keep clicking the wrong one today. I don't know how or why.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Should be able to use this.
Yeah, you should.
New blueprint synthesized.
In the bush? No. 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 I think that one run with all the sea glides right near the start has just taken them for the foreseeable future. Ooh. No, that's not it.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
The last thing I want to see is reloading. There's a sea glide tucked away up here. It's the exact opposite. I want them over there. Oh no. Well, we need to pick up 2 gold later. Should I just reset now? Let's see if we get fragments first.
Contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
Just gotta remember those 2 gold. Thank you. I mean, it's more of an issue than just remembering, because I then also have to actually have space for it in my inventory when we get there.
Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Which is another issue in and of itself. There's one there. So we need at least one more free one to go with what we have.
Should be able to use this.
Blueprint synthesized.
None so far. Yes, unfortunately, yeah. Can't help with that one. That's just a limitation of the run itself. Because you just need an awful lot of stuff in order to make the prawn suit at the right time. It makes this first bit very very resource stressful. Oh, I'm drowned. No? Yeah, we know what we don't have. Sea glide. Never mind. So we can disregard the need to remember gold. No longer required.
Go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I don't know if that's actually any quicker. If anything, that felt slower. I'll go back to running.
New creature discovered.
Okay, we don't need to remember gold.
New blueprint synthesized.
Which we'd like to see.
Contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Found the drop pod.
I do want to learn how to speedrun Horizon Zero Dawn. I have to. I did choose a category. And that changes what I need to set up and
Well,
will
Sam,
learn.
I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources
I do
before
want to at
starting
some
my
point.
search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
Or even once I finish Grounded casually, I'll probably speedrun that as well. That'll be fun. Yeah, I may.
New blueprint synthesized.
I think maybe only a few more goes, and then I think I'm gonna have to call it. So my head is really starting to not like the temperature. You make you feel like it's like a knot just behind your brow. You're just like, ugh. Not good. No, the game sound didn't turn off. Okay. I don't know, the game just went very quiet for a second. It might be a bit more doable than Horizon. Yeah, definitely. It's a bit more my... I feel... Oh, no. Don't pour my water on the PC, that would be bad. I feel like I would definitely be better at Grounded than Horizon Zero Dawn, given its affinity for shooting combat and my inability to hit a barn door.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water.
I want to play some more Doom. Maybe I'll just make that like a fun once a week thing or something. Because there's no way I could ever speedrun a Doom game. It's like, I played some Doom Eternal recently, and it took me like 4 hours to complete one level, which is not how long it should take someone. I think it's meant to take like 20 minutes. I mean, I had a great time. I couldn't. My aim is just non-existent. And the battles in Horizon End, they are. I think this, like, world records for some of the Horizon categories are like 2-3 hours per run. It's like, I don't think I've got the capacity for that, because like even my first attempts would be in the range of like probably 4, 5, 6 hours or something stupid.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I'm so excited for Grounded.
Found the drop pod.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yeah, I
All
think I
Terra
might.
supply cache nearby.
I might make this the last one, because I don't think I can... I think even if we did get a start now, I'm not sure I could focus well enough to do it. My head's just tightened up. And that's why we don't like summer.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ooh, I see a sea glide. We'll go for it if I get the stuff. Because there's no point in not. I just don't feel like I'm gonna survive. We haven't got bladderfish, so this might be it anyway. Right, yeah, we're missing bladderfish. And enough copper wire to make the copper wire. This isn't a run. Yeah, I think yeah, it would be nice to hear something about that. But I feel like if they said, I feel like we could be a very long way away from it at this point. We may still be waiting years. Because I imagine they'll do it early access again like they have with these ones. And the fact that we're not even at that point says to me we've probably got a while to wait. But I don't know. God dear. I think I'm gonna get warmer over the weekend. Oh no. I don't know if I will or not. Because while I enjoyed getting to play Subnautica the whole way through during its early access phases, I feel like I lost some of the magic that came with the full release. I'm just kind of getting to experience it, just kind of in full first time. And then I did that with Below Zero, and then it kind of, well, it wasn't as good as the first one, so it kind of didn't quite happen. I don't know, I guess it depends how I feel at the time, I guess. And whether I want to see more of it or not. To see it at the time. It's like Grounded, I'm sticking to my, I just don't want to see any of the stuff until I play it first time when it fully releases. That one I feel is going to be, I just want to experience the whole thing. But maybe like the next Subnautica I might want to play it a bit in early access so I can get a feeling for it and see what we're dealing with. Because I feel like it's going to be something that I'm going to be more keeping an eye on. I played 2 games, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the early access of Below Zero was basically another game. It had an entirely different story and all the rest, so... I would really like to play that other story. Ooh. Put my hand on my PC, that is warm. Ah. It can't be enjoying this. Anyway. I think I am going to go have a lie down in a darkened room and hope this knot in the front of my head goes away before I have to start cooking. But yeah. I hope you all did enjoy. I'm alright, I've just died in the heat. It's only going to get worse this week as well, it's terrible. I'm fine when it's cold, it's when it goes the other way that I really struggle. I'll be alright. I hope you did all enjoy. It's been wonderful to have you here as always. And yes, it has been fun to hang out again. It's been a while. It's been a delight, as one might expect. Yeah, what day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. I might play some Forest. I've been meaning to try the Forest since I bought it ages ago and then never played it. It looks loads of fun, more survival nonsense. But yeah, otherwise, I hope you all take care. Have a good rest of your day, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Alrighty. Bye.